Yeah, hey guys, it's Craig. As I'm going to call myself, uniquely Craig on TikTok, as long as TikTok lasts. So Craig Mason here. I am starting a new video series. It's funny as I was thinking about creating a drum series, so just me playing various drum songs that I like a bunch of AC/DC, and of course my love of my life, Led Zeppelin. But you know what I did? I thought, that's a little bit limiting because there's so many things that I want to talk about and address publicly that I've decided to, we're going to see how it goes. Like, I'm going to create videos on about 8 different topics, maybe 9. I'll tell you the topics now so that in the future you can look for videos that are in your interest area and skip over ones that you have no interest in. So I came up with these for Uniquely Craig, my new video series. I came up with these 9 different topic areas. I have 8 written. So the first one's travel abroad. So many of you know that my daughter Sarah is with Rhode Island School of Design, and she's living abroad in Florence, Italy. And so my work, thank you very much to my manager and to work, they're going to let me live abroad for 30 days. So I'm going to work, the night shift so that I can match US hours and be available to my customers. But then, I'm going to have the ability to explore Florence, who knows, maybe Venice too, Rome, and just all these very interesting places, and really get a feel for the culture. I'm trying to learn Italian right now. My second topic is going to be about sobriety. So many of you know that I did live in a detox and rehab facility for 30 days and learned a lot of, let's call it mental health issues, how to address trauma, and as of this recording on February 7th, I am 265 days sober. So I'm excited about that, very strong in my sobriety. So I do want to talk about sobriety and a lot of the lessons learned, and, hopefully not focus too much on my addiction, but really focus on the positive and the things that are going right for me, because there's a bunch of things going right. So for example, I could never learn how to play drums, learn a foreign language, and even ukulele. I've been trying to learn Somewhere Over the Rainbow for about 20 years. And then I took lessons, and about 6 times later, I now know Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So I hope to have videos that are me playing music, maybe even discussing music. I know there's a Led Zeppelin documentary coming out, so I want to talk about that as well. And then, let's see, so drums. Here, let's see. I was going to think of some joke, but I can't, so that's all I know. With respect to other topics, let's see. Hopefully I'll be coming to you live from the streets of Florence, maybe from my hot tub, and certainly from my man cave down here. What else we got? I want to talk about politics. One of the reasons I'm leaving the country, or the primary reason, is because of my dissatisfaction with the election. I've been in politics for about 10 years, been an activist, and you got to be accountable in life. I've failed. I've failed many of you. I failed myself, and I certainly failed my political party. So I'll be talking about, I'd like the focus of this channel not to be politics. I'll address it at times, but I prefer to think of more positive things and focus my energy elsewhere. But I will touch on it. Religion's another topic that I'm well known for. I was vice president of Freedom from Religion in Denver for about 4 years, and I've been an activist against religious, indoctrination and overstep and separation of church and state. So at times I'll have videos that address religion, but hopefully more fun things and more insightful things, because that ship has sailed. There probably is no God, and I've seen live sessions go, quite long and quite off the rails. So we'll see if I'm brave enough to go live on my various expertise topics. That's one of them. Let's see, dating over 50. I'd like to have a live topic about that one too. So I'm divorced, a divorced guy living in Hines Ranch. 6 years divorce. I've dated a lot, and I really enjoy dating. I enjoy online dating. I met a ton of just absolutely wonderful women that have really changed me, and hopefully I've learned a lot about kindness and respect and just being supportive, right? So there's a bunch of lessons learned, that I want to share with my fellow men who are either divorced or struggling in the dating world, and maybe even women. I'd love to take more feedback. You're always learning, right? We're always growing. And then lastly, mental health issues. So during my sobriety, we spent 8 or 10 hours a day dealing with trauma and, the fact that many substance abusers, it doesn't matter what the substance is, it's always about numbing yourself based on past trauma, right? And so how do you, in a healthy way, address trauma so that you can live and succeed and, hopefully, dissipate some of those dark clouds that follow you. So I'll talk a little bit about that. And then I think one thing I didn't write was my cute little bicycle here. So I'm a fundraiser for multiple sclerosis. I love to bicycle and I love workouts. I probably love workouts more than bicycling. So I have some thoughts about that that I'd love to share because I've certainly had some successes and tons of failures. So we can get into that too. So I hope you enjoy my channel. Please, please have comments, share my channel, invite others to watch, and I'll try to have headers about what the topic is so that you can just pick topics that you're interested in. So that'd be great. So anyway, thanks everyone, and see you soon.